Good morning, everyone. My name is Khadija, and today I'm going to tell you about black holes. What are black holes? Black holes are the strangest objects in the universe. No one has ever seen one, but most astronomers are convinced that they exist. They are tiny regions of space surrounded by a force of gravity. The force of gravity is so strong that nothing, not even the light, can escape from them. All bodies in space exert a force of gravity, the force which attracts other things towards them. The greater an object, the stronger its gravitational pull, and the harder it is to escape from it. A rocket launcher from Earth must go faster than 40,000 kilometers per hour. Its escape velocity. To escape Earth's gravity pull, the Sun is many thousands of times more massive than Earth. So a rocket would have to travel much faster, more than 2 millikilometers per hour. If there was an object much bigger or denser than the Sun, an escape velocity equal to that of speed of light may be needed to escape from it. Where might an object of such high density be found? Stars more than 10 times as heavy as the Sun burn up their fuel in much shorter time. A few million years compared to the Sun's 10 billion years. They swell it into massive supergiants before blasting apart in supernovas. A supernova's core compressed in seconds to tiny super-dense bodies called neutron stars. If it weighs more than the 3 suns, it squeezes further and escape velocity of the speed of light would be needed to travel away from it. Any light would be pulled back in, so the object is invisible, a black hole. Intense general theory. The great German physicist Albert Einstein's 1987 to 1955 found another way to explain how space, light and matter would behave close to a black hole. In this general theory of relativity of 1915, Einstein proposed that the gravitational pull of an object would result in curving of space in the same way a person can curve a trampoline. Massive objects creates a large dent in space into which light and matter would fall. The denser the object, the greater the dent. So the Sun would make only a shallow dent, whereas a neutron star would create a very deep dent. A black hole, the densest object of all, creates and dent so deep that nothing can escape from it. Quasars. Incredibly powerful massive black hole may, astronomers think, be found lurking at the center of galaxies. There could even be one at the center of our Milky Way galaxy. Astronomers have detected a ring fast moving hot gas swirling around the center. The ring of gas is probably in the grip of a powerful gravitational pull. Most likely, astronomers suspect to be the work of a black hole. The activity at the center of our galaxy is as nothing compared to that of quasars. These objects look like stars, but they lie at incredible distances from us. The farthest quasars are 13 billion light years away. To be visible at that distance means they must be giving off immense amounts of energy. Quasars are the centers of extreme violent galaxies containing supermassive black holes, weighing up to 100 billion suns. The brilliant light comes from the disk of hot gas and dust spalling into the black hole. For Albert Einstein's gravity was a property of space, not a force between objects. Do you know, black holes are invisible, but it is possible to detect them by studying their effects. Astronomers observed a star called Cygnus X1, saw that it was giving off an immense amount of energy, a sure sign of violent activity in the universe. They discovered that this huge hot blue star was being dragged around in a circle by an unseen object with a huge gravitational pull. The unseen object astronomers now believe is a black hole, which is tearing gas from the star. The gas forms a whirling disk before plummeting into the black hole. As it falls